Riot Games Arena, I think you know what time it is. Make some noise for your Sentinels!
Because last year they couldn't make the run that they wanted to in Champs, but it doesn't matter because they're back with a revamped roster. This roster looking really good. These players from Cubert coming up, trying to prove themselves within this stage.
E agora os seus adversários, faz barulho que hoje é dia de Furia!
Most to prove. The team who reinvented themselves during the offseason with 5 brand new players who, after that first match, seem to have found their footing. We spoke about Arts in the IGL, who goes above and beyond to frag out and support his teammates, but they're, gosh.
They're tucked into the corner, but with tools to get out.
Sen still taking their time, and with a spike in mid, they could go back into B, but really just trying to make some noise now, put the pressure onto Nerve over in Heaven, while the A lurk activates, as does Alum.
All the way back through spawn. It's a game of timings against Nerve.
It's a very different kind of A split now, as a headshot into John QT. Nerve lines him up, beautiful, out of Furia. Nadesk was talking about it. They were perfect on the pistols in their opener.
Players get by him. The round is absolutely cooked. But he turns, lines him up with the frenzy. Some great utility from Artsin.
And just blitzing up to Heaven.
The drone goes in towards site, clears that space out. Sen will look to hold on to this space in the post plant. Furia's job is to take Heaven back.
Two-stage approach as Art is caught by John. Back-to-back rounds on low HP, back-to-back rounds left on an island. This time, though, waiting for it. That is a second gun to be picked up. Furia were going to have a chance, although John's position in this corner is exposed. It's time to make something happen, but as another hindrance grows out, the clock is starting to tick away. It's 3 for Koala, but so little time left. Redux needs that kill. He desperately needed it. The full stick from Koala, and he will secure it 3 in a row for Furia.
Energy to this team. Finally getting to play on the Americas stage. He was the only gun coming into this round. The only hope. And does everything. Shuts down both of the players watching the flank.
Good little cross setup here. Hindrance to put EU on his own, but as the utility is traded back, Furia just bide their time, knowing exactly where a few players are. Now A main control, the operator shuts out John. A quick escape from Koala as he falls back into sight. Furia hold on to Heaven for the time being. EU waiting, cannot find his mark. So this puts Koala all on his own on site. It's a pivot from Sentinels, trying to call it back through mid on his ult. 2 players here from Furia. What can you do, Nerve? Pulling some attention with so little time. Now Art looking to strike. Back in, main takes him straight out from the sky. And now with so little time left, Sentinels are sent packing. 5 for Furia. On the second layer, that's 1 already, fully clearing out backside. Couple of teleports, dashes into the site as well. Furia have chosen to play full retake and for a refight over ramp.
Here's his chance to show what he's got.
He has been spotted. And slowed down as well, Alum. Perfect, right there. And now as another ult does not connect out of Sentinels. This operator's waiting for it, and Koala's too quick. Oh, with a dimensional drift to spot out every single Sentinels player. Caillou and John have a tall order ahead. Koala into the sides, a flash catches him out. Redux looks for it, but cannot deliver. Now Caillou in a one-on-one. The new IGL gets Sentinels their first round.
From Cubert Academy, the one that wasn't really talked about. Redux was the prospect who was supposed to bring Sentinels through. But you look at this guy, and beyond the leadership, he is together on the corner. A bait-in for Artsin.
Koala, take first contact, and again, lethal. Very patient. And Sentinels, they heard the teleport away, but will they fully expect all these other positions? Now without Narrate, that's one of your best tools at clearing the close corners! The teleport straight into Koala is punished. And now, Art fully tracking these Sentinels players. Gorgeous.
An absolutely perfect bait setup. Some amazing opping from Koala. And again, with no cancel option, with no second layer, Sen are sent to the meat grinder.
Gonna go crazy in here. Wait a second, EU's double opping.
Vile stuff.
Oh, this could get ugly. Well, Sentinels have Heaven control. That's a good start, as some counter stall to follow. Alum, you're joking, man, you're joking! Not a chance for Sen. And now the Nightfall, two of those ultimates collecting every single target. Cortezia still alive. John QT also here. Sentinels have a shot. It's coming. Here it comes. The site goes green, and John is here. Sentinels have tapped into something now. Koala, what do you have? The shorty one! And silent. He has time. Needs to act quickly. Guessing the wrong way. The pit to fall. Cortezia playing this perfectly. Back onto the spike. Needs this immediately. It won't come through. Cortezia will take it for Sentinels. It was the Viper's pit. Unfortunately, that ult costs a lot, so
Good replay.
gonna have to wait for the next half. Yeah. Especially because Furia have not activated, waiting for this smoke to eventually go down, but now the paranoia. You can see with the dash forward, Alum does not care. One of the craziest duelists I think we have in 2026. Instantly into the site, but as the swing comes in, Caillou on the bandit gets a few. Still not clear, 20 seconds remaining. Sentinels doing numbers on Furia. The pistols from Furia will finally be shut down as Redux delivers the finishing blow. Just about full heavy armor for Furia. It's different though, dashing in with the bucking there, it's crazy. Sentinels hoping for a little bit extra there, but ultimately taken out with the teleport away. That leaves Caillou alone on site. Ooh, maybe even going for this fight too. Dropping down is a little bit gutsy. Spotted the gun, there he is. Another one bites the dust. Unfazed by it though. And now with Furia with players in vents, player in main, really good control. EU, that's 3 on the round.
This position now for Sen is so pinched in. Players on 3 angles, all putting pressure on them.
Wow. EU ultimately for 4. Like, okay, I can seize that, has that sense and that presence of mind to make that split-second decision.
Akib's a really smart player. He does well to find those gaps where he can be aggressive. But I think it's very rare that you...
Come on!
Hardy works his way up mid, primes his team for this B hit, spotting out both anchors.
Oh, Koala's ready for it. Here we go. Into the side already from Furia. It's so hard to cut through. I mean, Sentinels, how do they actually come back with a Nightfall too? Hitting half the players. The first one is good from Sentinels, but still, Paranor decayed without the trades. John QT will track that player falling. John down, and now EU in 1-on-2.
I'll find you.
Takes his time, he is playing with his food. Oh, EU, oh man!
Sentinels again. The time gets the better of them in a retake, and one man just gets to play them like a fiddle. Look at how he takes these fights. The slight jiggle into a crouch peek before tucking away. The movement is impeccable.
Let's go, Dan! Let's go! Just a deflating way to do it as well. And Sentinels, they want to run an aggro play. Narrate, lights up B main. Artsin can't teleport away fast enough. He makes it out somehow. Caillou there for the trade, but instantly Furia respond in kind.
And I like that. Use the ult to get the spike down, maintain 2 players to hold on to Heaven control.
Redux into Heaven. I'd have only seen 1 player, so this dash in is instantly responded to. Koala, so good up the rope. That's the first. But no second. Koala noob for a 4K, and Furia dismantles Sen on their own map pick.
What a map from Koala. He was like the best friend in the world that round.
In this area of the map.
And already a nice position down mid for Narrate. Has a crossfire with Caillou. Still jiggling for elbow, but a little too far. Down to Alum.
Caillou just caught out in the open there. Tucks away into orange for the time being, calling his teammates over. Not getting in front of things yet. Sentinels very reserved.
Critically, Artsin lives. They'll be a flank, but already Furia.
Choosing to call Art back over to the rest of the team. Alum needs to come up with a couple here, but is already taken out. The plant is good for offsite, but there's no mollies from Nerf. No more stars left either. So when this wall goes down, it's separate from Furia. Sentinels very much in front of things. 3 kills for Narrate. Furia, just 4 players towards B, did put their wall down over towards A. This is something they can do with the double smoke comp. Don't necessarily have to have that for the B execs, but a quick jump up, and Sentinels somehow up with 2 players already. Kept the rest of Furia back in main. They're not going anywhere.
And already SEN is taking this map away. Cortesia! Just brutal with the headshots.
Both teams have 3-4 players right on opposite sides of a Viper wall. Takes a while before pandemonium breaks out. And there goes Art.
It's very funny. Giving it to his former teammate Artson. Of course, those two were wearing MIBR jerseys together last year.
Yo, RCZ! Don't save, bro! It's the 3rd round, please, come on!
Cortez hanging out back here. Now revealed up as a Hunter's Fury sends him scattering. Redux, shoulder to shoulder. And up from above, an execution! Gorgeous from Koala, just barely surviving. Exactly who you want to have it. Narrate now vulnerable. Spam just high. Sliding in, caught in transition. And this hold has been lights out. John Tuki again running away.
You saw SEN was immediately ready for that. They were shutting down these players in those expected positions. Now, varying up the pathing a bit on the dive.
Oh, that util combo too with the flash and the Hunter's Fury to support
beautiful.
it. Viper's Pit is annoying in A main as well, so Fury realized this is the timing they need to take. The gas covering their path. Narrate steps back into the line of fire. As the wall comes down, again, these layers of stall. So frustrating, and a kill on top of it all. Narrate on the reposition, but Koala's already into the site. How is he getting away with that? Caillou can't do anything from the back. Koala just ripped open this site. He sees an op at his feet, Mimi.
Oh, come
My man is running. Yeah, and biding their time as well, timing out the Yoru TPs,
and
doing stuff like that.
Be clear, the only reason Furia won this round, they were in a really bad position. 2 players on the site, a pinch ready in mid, but Koala alone rushes out, gets those 2 kills, which he could barely believe. And Furia win the round, waiting for any aggression.
Ooh, leg shot. Takes Art down to 32. Oh, but Koala was waiting for it. Drone this time, but Narrate's also making some amount of noise. Oh, is he going for the fight? Slides in, that is mental! John's back sight. Sentinels thinking they need to be way bigger heroes than's actually being asked of them. Some support being called in. John QT holds his own, but as a flash follows down, Caillou is out.
And it might just have to be another save. You were critiquing them for saving Cortesia.
Just one more shot. Give me one more shot.
Oh, I don't think they get to keep it.
Oh, dear. No, you're not supposed to make noise when you're saving. Is Nerf going to stand up? No? They don't need to make a big show. That's 5 in a row for them.
The way that they dealt with this forward op angle was so good. Koala quick on that shot. And you talk about that play for Narrate. I think that on his jump peek, he saw the Viper, so he thought that was just an extremity player walking in.
Sight divided. Alum reveals it all. Fury are putting everything into this fight, but already down a duelist. Here comes Alum, diving around, that's 2. And with the ping through the wall, EU will take down another. It's got to be Narrate now. Electric back into the site, that's another. The aggression starting to pay off. EU forced back into main without much time, and John QT will stop this streak from Furia.
They found positions to be aggressive, to find impact on defense.
Well, talk about players that might need to step up to that same level. Redux needs to show up here. Is trying to retreat and create some noise for the lurk to activate in mid. At the same time, Sentinels take another down in mid on A. It's looking great, apart from Alum, who's still a problem, although Sentinels realize Caillou is calling his team over to B.
But John's getting help. Holding this line.
Ooh, catches him on the reload, and now the swings come in. It's a bit labored, Ultimately, though, John finds success. And you remember the first half, it started with a Sentinels pistol round win. Need to replicate here now in the second.
One of the big keys this round, or this half as a whole, for SEN is going to be shutting down the aggressive looks from the Furia duelists. The threat of a B split is so much larger, especially because it's cutting those mid-rotates.
And with these double smokes here, you can clear out what's behind you and even threaten to pop through. This is a lot quicker than you'll see from other teams. Narrate already up on pillar, but Alum is untouched! That's ridiculous. Just mowed down in tunnel. Sentinels B main players absolutely nowhere to be found. Peek right over the box, this Sentinels. Completely unaware. And now Cortesia gone.
What do we think John does here?
Oh, well.
Gets one. Mixed reaction there, guys. Come on.
He's planting the spike. Okay, yeah, good choice, good choice. No, that's very wise. That's very wise.
He's not going to do that.
Does he get a kill? Okay, really mixed. Let's see what he can do. Still alive, that's one. Sees the next, oh, but he's shot in the back.
That was a great round from
Should have saved. You guys are ridiculous. This is how it started off.
Yeah, really great anchoring there from Alum. I think he's looked great, not just in the aggressive positions, but in locking it down, his movement.
And the operator, patrolling elbow. That means Nerve is all on his lonesome. Stuck inside the fast lane again. Catches Sentinels before they have an opportunity to play the round. And now the support staff has arrived. Redux doesn't care, doesn't seem. Cycled with that Viper wall. Buys a little bit more time and in front of the dimensional drift. That kill is critical. Sentinels can bunker down, but the operator creeps ever on forward, and Cortesia has no clue. Had no idea. Pops up, missed shot, and the punish is there. Caillou on for 3. And John to finish off the round. Game's not over yet.
He was in the middle of popping his ultimate as he flooded into this site, got shot in the head at just the right second. And without that ultimate, the retake becomes so much more difficult for Furia. They have multiple players swinging into Caillou.
Got the ultimate to scout things out. Furia are quick on the draw, though, and Nerve again is in front of the fight. Narrate has been taken down first. Almost every single time the exec comes through. Once again, see if there's any hope left here. As the smoke clears, Koala takes another life. It's just John and Caillou. Caillou stepped into some pretty massive shoes. Now being left alone as the divide cuts him away from John. Tries to stay alive as long as he can. How does he get that? Giving John a chance. John finds it! That's insane! Take a bow!
So many rounds to see something from John QT. So many rounds of him just sitting, biding his time, not taking the chance in the clutch, but here, he delivers. If one more had connected, that was a free kill and then a 3-on-1.
Hold on, maybe there's a fight over elbow. Right now, Koala Noob on a Sheriff just got a kill. That's insane, and that's on a Sheriff, that's on an eco round. Sentinels just stole away. Hunter's Fury too. Catching out the mid player, that's insane. Caillou's still alive though. And there's a Viper's Pit of all things. Nerve ratting around the corner. Sees the Bucky, Caillou will take him down. Still an opportunity for Sentinels. And now, the Sentinels taking their time is here at the perfect moment to strike. You can't win if you don't fight. John doesn't even have the time to do it. Stepping into Koala, takes him down, 10 seconds. John needs this. John has to go for the plant. No time. Needs both kills now. I don't know if he has time. That was right at the last second, and he realizes it's too late. John is alive, but at what cost?
We have to see it again.
Bam!
Oh my God!
And then back into mid as well!
That is disgusting. And then EU with a perfect Hunter's Fury.
One enemy remains.
Conceding control over mid.
You are divided.
Sentinels have loved this. Putting down, no! Again for 2! Koala fully unleashed. Sentinels not out of it just yet. Still EU, still Alum on the site. Caillou takes him down.
This is a must-win round.
The Seekers get perfect information, but they reveal Caillou's position. Art! Picture perfect. Cortez knows he doesn't stand a chance.
And Koala, back-to-back rounds. That was a split second from the wall going up, from those players being safe. So close to the margins, but finding so much success.
And to work around Koala. The op was not revealed. Allen broke it. This time Redux connects first. Some stall already with Redux into the site. He's cut down. The rest of his team stalled away. Only Narrate on site has crept into the center, but now struck. Gets the ping though, and Nerve in the corner, being baited for expertly. There's the dart. Here comes the swing. Caillou! What is that? As Koala realizes that it might be time to turn tail and run.
I just want to see it from his perspective. How did Caillou pull this off? There's one.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Yeah, just watch again. Appreciate.
He was moving. That is crazy.
Nice!
Alum's been the guy to shut down the Neon, to kill Narrate.
Sentinels execing here, but inside the fast lane, Redux was holding for it. Taken out, and now Narrate for 2. Sentinels need to play in front. Now the op inside of everything somehow escapes. The spike out in the open, Art is here as well. Narrate needs a little bit more, he goes for a reload, he has no bullets! What is going on? That might have taken Sentinel's chances right away. Nothing in his way now. Narrate needs more. It's got to be all on him for an ace. It won't be there. Artson shuts it down right here and now.
A 2-0 victory for Furia. The team whose main roster could not even get a win in 2025. Rebuild, rework, and deliver against America's favorite team from Furia. I think their decisions on the defense side in particular were so good.
Well, sir, 1 second.
That's okay, ele tá chorando literalmente, cara. O Koala muito emocionado.
You know, I was always like, even in Tier 2 on M80, when we were destroying, you know, I've always been a player who's been like super underrated.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, bro. It's okay, man. You crushed it. You deserve it.